Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 31st through February 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Libra. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. Moving along. I feel like there's some energies that are coming through that are not they feel like challenges a little bit. They feel like, oh man, how do I deal with this one? Oh man, I just got rid of this and now I have to take care of this. And, you know, it feels like a little bit of a bumpy road here. But I feel like there is movement through this bumpy road. You may not realize it. You may feel like you're being kind of stopped at times, but you're not. You're kind of pushing through. You're moving along. In the recent past, the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so somebody came up here to you possibly with an offer, or you may have proposed something to someone. It could be around a collaboration. It could be around, let's team up on this, let's work on this together, let's create something together here. But there's lack of trust here. So let's pretend I'm coming to you. I say, Libra, hey, you want to work with me on this? And you look at me and you're like, yeah, but in the back of your mind, they're kind of looking at me and not trusting me on this one. So somebody, we'll clarify and we'll see what's up with this one. But it seems like a genuine offer. That's the thing. So I'm like, why is there a lack of trust though? Anyways, in the current situation, the High Priestess, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles. No, still not trusting this equal give and take. There's some sort of a friendship or a partnership. It could even be love. For now, it's presenting itself into two people kind of exchanging energies and working together here on something. But intuitively, you don't trust this. You're like, something's not right about this. Something doesn't feel right about it. Especially when it comes to that exchange of energy, to that equal give and take. Right? So it's still here and it's persistent. In the past, it showed up as the Five of Swords. In the current situation, it's shown up as the Devil. This lack of trust here. In the immediate future, the Empress, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands. You're coming in with a fresh energy. You're coming in with communication. You could be expressing yourself about the issues. You could be expressing yourself about why it is you don't trust this, or just that you feel, look, I can't, there's something within me that tells me this is not working out. And I don't know, there's some sort of clarity that's being brought to the table. And I feel like it's by you here. Once you step into your power, I feel like you'll find the exact words to express for this. There's still, you don't trust those words fully. So the delivery part may be clear, but a little shy at the same time. So let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Star. I don't know what this is. I feel like this is a possible collaboration in a way. It could be in regards to work. It could be on a personal level. It could be even love. Could be. But I see it more as something that belongs to the material world. Something more concrete. Something more like a business, a project, something to that extent. And I feel like you've got enough confidence and enough skill to do this on your own. And you know that. And I feel like you're kind of going through this experience knowing that, got it on the inside. I don't know if you acknowledge it on the outside to the point of, you know what, I can do this on my own. Not yet, at least. Maybe this is why this is showing up like this. To show you, hey, if I want something, if I want this thing, I'm going to get it. I don't need the help of this, of that, of whatever. You know, I'm still going to get it on my own, and I can't get it. Maybe this is what this lesson is about. Because I see you tied up in the reading to another energy to go achieve whatever this is, but then on your own here, you're showing me I've got what it takes. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see the Five of Swords in the recent past. Three of Swords, the Magician, the Ten of Cups. Alright, so there's been a disappointment here when it came to this. I feel like you've been manifesting happiness. You've been manifesting for things to work out in this situation. And this Three of Swords here is telling me that at some point there's been some sort of I wouldn't call it backstabbing. I wouldn't call it backstabbing. I would call it, maybe you had a vision and they didn't quite match with you exactly in that vision, and whatever actions they took, it could have been something that worked against that vision. I don't know. And from there, boom, this Five of Swords was born. This lack of trust. Let's see the Three of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting energies. Very interesting energies. Because there is no equal give and take here. That's for sure. So somebody comes in with this energy of almost like, let's do this. We can do this. We'll work on this. We'll do this. We'll have a little. And then there's the other energy responding, oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do this. And then pause, you know, on their side. Now this could be you. I don't know. I don't know which one of these energies you are. I am tending to feel like, man, but you've got the Knight of Pentacles there. That's why I can't even, I don't know. I don't know. You know? I don't know. It could be. It could be that they are the ones that are not necessarily not giving in the same way, but giving it a little slower. They could be slower in this process. And imagine your energy right here, theirs right here, because they're slower to that punch, right? You keep on getting here. By the time they got here, you're all the way up here again. And it's like they never can catch up with you because they're slower in the way that they're. So it's not necessarily an unhealthy equal give and take. It's just not matching. You know, because by the time they get here for the two of you to enter that equal give and take, as I said, you're gone. So it's like, here, Libra, take. And you're like, hey, I'm not there anymore. So that's why it doesn't feel necessarily healthy, but I wouldn't call it unhealthy. I would call it just not matching in energies, in the way you're involved in this, you know? And it's not one of those things where I give more, they give less. It's a slower kind of tone. They want to give as much as you do. They're having a hard time because they're behind a little bit here, you know? So let's see the High Priestess in the current situation. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have rejection over this. You have that guard up. You have that, hey, stay right there where you're at. So you're, not only are they slower, you're also keeping them at a distance, which makes them even more slow. Yeah, you may have interpreted this energy as they're not giving here. I'm the only one that does all the work, you know? Which is going to feel that way in this case. But it's not that. It's they could be slower in their energy and hard to keep up with you in that way, you know? Nope, too many. Let me do the devil in the current situation. The Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the Four of Cups. First of all, there's a whole lot of secrecy in this partnership or whatever it is. You may be feeling this way. You may have never expressed that to them. You may have kept it to yourself. And you keep on, you know, going through this with that frustration, whatever you feel about it, not being expressed. Guess what's going to happen? Things are not going to work out great. There's a whole lot of secrets here, especially when it comes to the disappointments, the discontent, what makes you unhappy, what makes them unhappy maybe. Neither of you are expressing that, and that's going to make this dynamic very unhealthy. Not necessarily the way in which you're participating in this, just being honest about it. You know, how you feel about it. If you start, they'll probably start too, you know, opening up about that. Because I feel like neither of you are expressing what doesn't work out for you guys. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in the current situation. The Eight of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups. The both of you want this. I can see this here. Problem is you can't achieve the Six of Pentacles. You can't seem to be working together. First of all, the secrets, not secrets, just not expressing how you truly feel about this, not expressing how they truly feel about this, especially how this is making you feel in the not so good way. And then kind of recognizing how each of you are approaching this, because you're two separate individuals. You're going to have two separate energies. Maybe you're faster, maybe they're slower. Maybe you're slower one day and they're faster and they're catching up, but you kind of, you know, gain speed again, and it's going to be different. You can't expect for someone to work in the exact same way that you do energetically, because no. Even if they seem sometimes, yeah, they're exactly like me in the way that, what the hell? I keep on getting disrupted with you, Libras. Another reminder. I forget things for tomorrow. Okay. So no, you cannot be expecting for the other person to be working exactly as you do. Again, the goal seems to be the same for the both of you. You both want for this to work out. And you are probably both trying for this to work out from different perspectives. Let's do the Empress in the immediate future. The Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords. I'm not sure if you're walking away here or just kind of taking a step back for a little bit. I feel like there's all sorts of energies that are piling up. First of all, not expressing how you feel about this if it makes you feel not that great, and you're just kind of keeping it to yourself, and you're carrying that energy through this connection, collaboration, whatever this is. It's going to reflect. You can hide it all you want. It's still going to reflect energetically in this dynamic. So I feel like it's coming to a point where it's all piling up to that point of, let me take a step back and figure out what I want to do about this, you know, for you. Let's do the Page of Swords in the immediate future. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. The intention here seems to be that you're stepping away from this eventually, completely, like you're detaching from this. And it does seem to bring you a little bit of more of a calmer, smoother, stable energy once you do that. Again, what came out in the beginning of the reading there, kind of a sense of better off doing this on my own, like I've got all the tools to do this on my own. And if this is going to be a headache for me, you know, instead of being a help, I might as well leave it behind. Let's do the Eight of Wands. Did that jump back? Really? All right. For the Eight of Wands, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You're still emotionally somewhat attached to this. You're still kind of being pulled to this. But at the same time, eventually, in the end, you're showing me I'm on my own here. Can do this on my own. You know? So your struggle right now becomes, I want to do this on my own. I can do this on my own. But I still have something for this. I still carry this energy of love for this situation. And I feel like you want to express that. I feel like finally honesty is coming, you know, up on the table on this one. Because there's been too many things that haven't been expressed here. And you're showing a sense of almost like releasing that kind of energy and just kind of being honest about it. Look, this is where things are. This is what I feel is best for me. And I'm still attached emotionally to this in a way, whichever way that is, I don't know. Because if you're holding these energies back and like not expressing how you truly feel about the situation, again, you're going to find yourself in this place of, man, but I want this, but I don't, but I can do this. And I know I can, but I still want this. But, you know, why would you do that to yourself? Because it does free yourself a little bit. This energy of communication, of opening up about it, being honest about it. Not with them necessarily. You know, you have friends, you have family, you have someone to talk to about it. I don't know. You get to decide that. So, let's see what the universe has. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles showed up, and you've got the passion, you've got the love, you've got all the tools that you need to work on this. You got 3 Knights here. Knights are very determined and, you know, raw kind of energy, like I can do this kind of energy. So you've got all of that going on for whatever this is. Again, the Eight of Pentacles showed up in the material. It seems like you're working on something. Now, I don't know how much this is about the relationship itself that's presenting itself here. I feel like it's more tied up to something meaningful to you that you're putting effort in. And you've got someone here that wants to help, but maybe, I have no idea. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.